Hello, glorious living family and friends. Welcome back to my channel for another recipe. So, guys, today I am making tomato puree. Okay, so this is one thing I do for myself, so I don't buy tomato sauce or puree or crush anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna use the very tomatoes I harvested from my backyard to make this tomato puree and preserve these tomatoes for a whole year. Okay, this is super easy. So guys, I have my tomatoes washed clean. I have every dirt removed. Okay, and it's well taken care of. Okay, so these tomatoes, I'm gonna put it in my oven and let it bake for at least an hour, guys, because I want this to be dehydrated for some time. I'm gonna let it be in the oven for a long time. Okay, so if even I turn the oven off, I'm gonna let it still sit in the oven so that the heat can suck out some of the water out. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about here. You can see how the oven has baked. It's so neat and dry. Okay, but for the bigger tomatoes, they were still juicy, but I went ahead and took it out. But you can see for the cherry ones, it was more dry. Okay, right now I'm gonna put them in my blender and blend them smoothly. Okay, I'm not adding any water, just blend them the way it is, and I'm just adding them in. Look at how thick it is. So guys, if you do it in the oven, it become more thicker. But if you do it on the stove top, then you have to cook it for a long time. Or when you blend it, then you have to let it sit for a long time on medium low and keep stirring it until you get the puree consistency. Okay, unless you want it to be sauce, you don't care how loose or thick it is, then you can go with that. So this is what I was talking about, the bigger tomatoes. It still has more juice, and when I pour it, you can see that it's a little bit more watery than the cherry ones. Yeah, so that's something I have no control over. So guys, you can make your tomato sauce puree uh, just plain, or you can add some other things to it. So with mine, I'm just adding some beetroot, onions, basil, and ginger, but those are optional. You don't have to. Then you're gonna let it cook for some few minutes. So guys, because this was already thick, I didn't have to let it sit on the stove for a long time. But if you have it on the stove top and it's loose, you then need to let it sit to get the puree consistency. Now, these are my bottles. I have them in hot water, okay, to sanitize it, okay. So that's exactly what I'm doing right here, okay. Yes, guys. So after that, and I had my tomatoes sit for some few minutes so that it cooled down a little bit, and I'm gonna have them in my bottles right here. So with the help of my funnel, I'll just be dropping the tomatoes in the bottles one by one until all the tomatoes is taken care of. Okay, yes, guys, if you are watching this channel for the first time, my name is Rhoda and I make videos on recipes and gardening. So subscribe to this channel and put on your notification bell so that anytime I upload video, you'll be among the first to be notified. If you've been watching my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Subscribe to this channel. Support this channel by giving this video a thumbs up, sharing this video to your friends and family. Also, guys, don't forget to leave your comment below. I'll be willing to read. And if you have any question, put it down and I will respond to it with the best of my knowledge. Okay, yes, guys, so I'm gonna keep repeating this process until I get the whole tomatoes and bottles taken care of. Okay, so after filling the bottles, you just want to make sure you wipe the tip of your bottles. Okay, because guys, remember, we are not keeping this in the refrigerator or in the freezer, so we want to make sure we don't harbor any germs or bacteria in that. Okay, so you wipe it with clean paper towel. You can even dip it in vinegar so that you wipe it. Okay, and after that, you're gonna put the lid of your bottle on it, and with the ring, you're gonna screw on it on top. Okay, and you want to make sure the lid is not moving. If you finish doing it and the lid is moving, regardless, you have to keep it in the refrigerator. Okay, it means that it's still not safe to sit on your counter. So then we're gonna have it in water. Okay, you want to make sure your water is way over the lid of your bottle. Then we're gonna boil this for at least 45 minutes, but I prefer doing mine an hour. Okay, so you start counting when the water is boiling like this, and after an hour, this is how my can looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna take them out. Okay, and let them sit for overnight. Okay, yeah. So I'm also gonna cover it with a blanket. The rationale behind it is that we know it's coming from a hot boiling water, and when you take them out of the hot water, if care is not taken, it can crack. Okay, so you use your blanket to cover it so that it doesn't get that red um in touch with cold air, especially with your AC on or something. Okay, so that's the rationale behind using your blanket to cover it. Yeah, so guys, I'm gonna cover this until at least 12 hours or overnight, and then take it off and put it in my um kitchen cabinet. All right, guys, if you watch this video to this point, I want to say God richly bless you. I so much appreciate your time, and I don't take it for granted. Don't forget to watch more videos from Glorious Living channel. So guys, this is how my tomato sauce look like, and this is gonna be in my corner for my cabinet for about a year. Okay, until I come to you with another recipe, stay healthy. Bye.